talking to a goddess this whole time.
Hey guys.
That is true.
Welcome into this week's episode.
Hi. Hi, chat.
Hey. What's up, chat?
What
Welcome in.
Hi, chat.
We're just talking about meeting God. I hope you're ready to meet God. Oh my goodness.
Chat, we might be meeting God.
I'm Dolly.
God, we meet God together.
I'm your host. I'm your storyteller, your dungeon mistress. And in this game, I will delight you, but I will objectively punch you in the teeth emotionally. Fallen throne predicated in the beginning in tragedy, a loss, an insurmountable loss. And we have since lost companions and friends and allies and lovers. So allow me to open the door, expand your imaginations to tonight's episode of Fallen Throne. We're going to start introductions tonight with the amazing artist that did all of the character art that you are seeing on screen right now, Buppy. Tell us who you are, where we can find you, and who you play.
Hi, I'm Buppy. I'm a Monster Cat VTuber. I do art and other things on twitch.tv. You can find me at BuppyVT. I play Remiel, a bear totem warrior barbarian. She's an idiot, just like me. I'm pretty tired. I set up my PC after moving, just so I can make it to DnD. I'll pass it on to Cyric.
Hi, I'm Sai. I do VTubing, I do writing. I'm a cryptid, and I am playing Calix, a 𝓴𝓲𝓼𝓼𝓲𝓷𝓰 rogue who is just trying his best. And I'll pass to Nat.
Hello everyone, I am TheNatchan. I am a raccoon variety streamer here on the interwebs, and I play our bird-boned lovely bard, Lynd'ir. I'll toss it on over to Taco.
Shay, I'm Taco Sunday. I play the astral rogue. Sin. And last but not least, Sweet.
Hi, I'm Sweet. I play Ani. She is an Oath of the Ancients paladin, half Oni, hot tall lady who will step on you. Yep. All right, Dolly.
That's me. Again. All right. What do you guys remember from last time?
So we spent most of the session in a single corridor trying to figure out a trap that was very similar to one that Lynd'ir previously got squished by. Only to find out that this said trap this time was actually a mimic. Not just one mimic, but 3 mimics. But we also discovered that these mimics were really sensitive to sound. So we spent most of this battle screaming at the top of our lungs. And through much difficulty, we were able to finally get through to the next room. In that room, we found a still warm puddle of blood leading to the southernmost door. And when Sin checked for traps and then opened the door, there were the sounds of combat and the possible sound of someone being beheaded, as was described. And that's really the session in a nutshell. You'll want to catch it all in detail if you haven't, but that's where we left off.
Am I unmuted?
Yes, we hear you.
You were,
Oh, good.
but now you're fine.
Perfect.
Before we continue, I would just like to remind everyone to use their Prime to subscribe to Dolly for free. Okay, I'm bad.
It's also, there's a sale happening right now. If you buy a bundle of 5 gift subs or more, it's 35% off.
Which you should all do. Here,
Mhm.
specifically.
No, perhaps.
Anyway, Dolly.
Sorry.
No, thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. No.
All this chiming is crazy.
Thank you. Chat, if you'd like to hop in on the action, story sub, loot. Oh my gosh. Wolfman, thank you so much. Holy moly. Everybody go ahead and get an inspiration. Yeah, holy shit. I just saw that. I have a tendency to pace. I have the good old lavalier mic, and you'll hear me moving around. Sometimes you'll hear me be so hyped that I'll be breathless because I'm like running as I'm DMing.
I so get it.
Yeah, so if you would like to get in on the action, you'd like to play stream loot cards that affect the game, please feel free to do so. Just note that if any of my players are uncomfortable with any of the cards that you might assign them, I will be taking the card on their behalf. And that's perfectly acceptable because at this table, everyone is seen and everyone is comfortable. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Also, if you like what you see, Discord to jump into the void and hire me to run some games for you. I've got some games wrapping up, so...
Do it. It's so worth it. I'm trying to harass Dolly to let me into another game.
Hey, I'll see you next Wednesday for those interviews, Buppy.
Hey, let's go! Sorry. I got really excited.
Good.
All right. Yes, give me just 1 second. I am
My bad.
looking for art.
That's okay.
Yes.
We're puzzling.
Good. I just need to...
All is well with puzzles.
It might be in the other inbox. You know what? I guess I'll just go to Canva really quick.
We are so chilling.
There is no Frozen Glizzy's card, Murphy. I'm so sorry.
There is a Frozen Glizzy card in VTM, but
not in the D&D deck.
correct. In the
Very
D&D
sad, I
deck,
know.
I have not yet fucked around and find out enough. You know.
Real. Real and felt and true and heard.
Yeah. So good. Okay.
This song is fucking sick.
I'm just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. I'm so sorry, you guys. Give me just a moment.
Can chat hear the music?
You good?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay, hell yeah. Chat, isn't this song a banger? They get it.
Shay.
Okay.
Don't say it.
Are you just saying thank you in, like, Mandarin?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Your accent kills me a little bit. I promise this will be worth it.
We believe you.
Yeah.
Yay!
It always is.
It'll be nice to actually have art that works. Yep. Okay, very, very nice. Look very good. Look very nice. Yes, we like that. Okay, excellent.
Yay!
Now I just need to get it uploaded here without the party seeing anything. Haha.
Ah.
Saw all of it.
The devious, you can't see anything.
Ollie.
You can't.
How do you know?
Cause.
I can see
Real.
you.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
Oh my god, you guys did so much while I somehow disappeared.
Yeah, you get disconnected when you're off for too long.
All right, tonight's session begins. I need everyone to make a perception check. This is a group perception check, please.
Don't worry, chat. I can carry.
Nope. What do you mean, no?
Nope.
You just.
Never mind, he's not carrying. Never mind, he's not carrying.
Chat, I'm not carrying.
Oh my god, I was so close to a natural 20, I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh, please don't. Yeah, please
No,
don't.
no, real. I get it. But I got a dirty, slutty horse 20. You know?
Oh my god, baby boy's okay so far.
Don't look. Just look where you guys
Oh,
are.
I'm sorry. I don't see anything.
I don't see anything.
He could be
But I forgot
dead.
to pull up the roll 20. It's the only game I use roll 20 for, so I have to keep it locked
I
in.
used all my second level spell slots to do what, bitch?
Okay, and then
Healing probably. We
Natalie,
were all
will you
dying.
please add these up? I am
Yes,
starting an
me too.
IRL timer.
Oh.
I am not going to
It's
tell you
60
how long you have,
Uh-oh.
but the choices that you make determine the fate of your beloved NPC.
Oh no!
With that
Wait,
being
hold
said,
on. Wait, hold on. I'm zooming in. Hold on. Who's this
What's the
wife?
context?
okay, stop looking. Only look at your character, please.
I'm sorry.
The timer is
my fault.
going. I did not pause it. All right, Nat, what did you guys get?
Oh shit.
Context
62.
is-
Okay, 62. 62 is not enough. What does the party want to
damn
do? The door is slightly ajar, the stone having been slicked by the amount of blood.
I want to open it.
Yeah, I think we'd already determined we were gonna go in there.
Yeah.
I was
we just
opening
go
the door and you stopped me, you evil DM.
Whoa!
Okay. Athletics check to open the door.
I'm good at those. That's what I'm made for. I'm literally an athlete, chat.
True.
Literally good with the sauce, chat.
19?
Just like.
Okay, with a 19, you manage to push it open. And it. Several bones crush in the turning. I'm just going to move you all kind of forward, and you can see blood. And hear the sounds of fighting. Creatures that are indescribable screech and scream. And then a voice that you recognize. Get down! Get out of here! And another voice. I am not leaving you!
Oh.
Big move.
Oh.
What does the party do? If you move forward, I need you to roll initiatives.
Yep. I mean, I think we would like to move forward.
Yeah, I would absolutely like to
assist.
move forward. As soon as I hear Rashar,
Yeah, initiatives.
I'm gonna be trying to run in
Yeah.
or fight.
We rolling.
We rolling out, boys.
Initiative. Like, I don't remember anything. There we go. That's the button.
There we go. New initiative is set in the lineup.
Hell yeah.
Is that the sound the creatures are making?
Yes.
All right.
The entire time I thought it was somebody's dog. I was like, what's the dog doing?
There we go.
What's the dog doing?
I did it. I changed my initiative.
Yeah.
Did everyone adjust it? Okay, everyone can go ahead and move their full movement. You cannot stop what I'm about to describe to you.
Oh no.
You did not make the roll. You cannot stop it.
I hate
What
it.
do you mean?
So full movement.
Full movement.
Dash included or no?
Just a regular full movement.
Okay.
Okay. Let me... There we go. All right. Remiel, as you rush forward, there is a tiny imp that crawls up onto your shoulders, and Malevolent Platypus played the card, you gain a friend. This imp says, please, they're not acting under Master's decree. I'll help you. I'll help you. You want to save them, don't you? Let's be friends.
Yeah.
You seem to like small, ugly things. Points at
You're not
Egerton.
ugly.
Points
What
at
the hell?
itself.
Wait, Egerton's not ugly either.
And so for the next long rest, you have gained a little imp that is going to act as help. They have the same stats as a pseudo dragon. So in D&D Beyond, go ahead and look up a pseudo dragon. You can direct the imp. He is more than happy for you to name him whatever you would like. Remiel, this is your familiar. You've gained a friend.
Hell
You've
yeah.
seen Murphy, so I'm just gonna name him Murphy.
Oh, did I say Murphy? I'm so sorry.
Well, no. I
Murphy's
said I keep seeing Murphy in chat, so I think I'm just because like it made me think of Murphy's Law. I'm gonna name him Murphy.
Okay. All right.
Sure.
Let me adjust the
Welcome
order
to
here.
the game, Murphy.
Yeah. Y'all rocking with Murphy?
We all rocking with Murphy. Punchy, what are you doing? My cat going insane. She hasn't been here in a while.
Yeah, check that. Maybe.
Okay. These creatures are absolutely demonic. Seti, if anyone can move their token, go ahead and bring them down. Seti gasps and says, how can this be? Anyone with a passive perception of a 16 or higher hears that, but it doesn't quite stick. It's like butter that slides off of a hot pan. You're aware of it, you can hear the sizzling, but it is just shucked away, these words. Rashar defends this little demoness. She looks like a devil. Her flesh is the lightest of strawberry colors, wings that are beautiful and leathern descend from her spine. The clothes that she wears seems to be made of the same leathery flesh as her wings. She is definitely not mortal. Absolutely fiendish in some way, and her devil horns themselves are little glowing, probably an illusion, strawberries. The room smells just like that, blood and strawberries, and Rashar takes a critical hit meant for her. Two of the demons are flanking her, and he uses his body to cover her, pulling her tight against him. And she screams in a language that only those of you who speak Infernal understand. Does anyone in the party speak in... Okay.
Damn it.
Yes.
It's me!
I also speak Infernal.
She says, brother, no.
your
The
sister.
demons straighten. They bring with them one of Rashar's wings. His shoulder blade dislocates, ripping through the back of his flesh. The secondary one then grabs his horns and breaks one of them off with a sickening... and he lets out a roar, and then he drops. He is now making death saving throws.
Baby boy, no.
Oh no. No!
So
We're all level 6, right?
Yep.
We're locked in. I'm saying that we are level 6, right?
Yep. We are level 6.
Not everybody.
Sounds like a person, bro.
That's what I was gonna say.
It is.
Sounds like an issue and not an ish me.
Shay Shay.
Okay. Calix,
Yes.
it is your move. This
Can I move
creature
past any of
here
them?
has
Yeah.
noticed all of you and is blocking your path. There are drops. It's all it's colored in, but just imagine with me they plummet
Yeah.
into an abyss of nothing.
Kind of the vibe I was
You can see
getting.
where these snake-like heads shot acid and flame across the distance. They've since been broken.
Let's see. Is Remiel within? No, Remiel is not within 5 feet. Is she?
Nah.
Remiel's 20 feet from you.
Okay.
And Egerton is screeching, "Daddy, no!"
Thank God.
And
He knows. She knows. She knows.
I can't see the monster from where I am, can I?
you cannot. You can hear them.
Okay.
Whatever you can see on roll 20 is what you can see. You do hear, however, Calix, this imp, this little guy perched on Remiel's shoulder that says, "We have to get the mistress and the master away. Well, them. You're heroes, right? We're going to save them and we're going to run. We're all going to run together because otherwise we're dead. And I don't really want to die."
Is Calix
okay,
able to just-
Murphy.
Is Calix able to like wiggle past the?
Yes, you
group
can
of
move
people in front of him?
through. You just cannot stand in one of your allies' squares so long as they are conscious.
He's gonna run up 25 feet. Oh, he's gonna do something really fucking stupid though.
Yay.
Should he do something stupid? No, it's not Calix. He was gonna teleport. He was gonna jump. He will. Only the one that's in front of us has noticed us.
They all are. They
Right.
seem like when this one in front of you notices you and lets out a screech, the others respond in kind.
Okay.
Yes.
He's
And they
gonna.
remind you, Calix, the minute you get a look at it, you've seen something like this before. In the
tell me about it.
the vestiges of your mind, far in the distance, lurking in the corners, waiting to be perceived, yet perceiving everything that you do. I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw now that you are in line of sight with this thing, and it has alerted the other demons of your presence.
Dirty 20.
This creature is a hive, a shifter. It is a demon from the abyss, and it is a selection of something larger. These things are one step above a hound. They specialize in taking children. These things are called the boogeymen.
Oh.
They are closely related to the bag of holding creature that slips through interdimensional spaces to kidnap and devour innocents.
No, the bag man, so scary.
Calix will tell them the main bit of information with them being hive, shifters, demons from the abyss.
In your notes, these are pets of Baba Yaga.
That bitch.
Yeah, of course, that fucking guy. But yeah, he'll announce to the group that they're a hive, they're shifters, demons from the abyss. They're one thing above a hound.
Low intelligence is essentially what I'm getting at there.
Got it. Amazing. Yeah. Perfect. Let's see. Yeah, he's just gonna do his little psychic blade things at it. Let's see. Hang on. Let me check. It's been a minute. Let me check my bonus actions really quick. Am I able to take the hide action around this corner
Yes.
to potentially get the benefit of advantage on it?
Yeah, I would say so.
Get sneak attack. Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. 21. I have a plus 11.
Okay, you feel hidden. But let me roll with the one that's directly in front of you. You're hidden from all the ones in the back. The one directly in front of you it's versus a 27, you're hidden from it, yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Calix. Nope, I won't do that. He's gonna attack the one that's on the other side of the bridge.
Okay.
Just to get it off them, hopefully. The one that is right here is dead, right?
Yes, it's beheaded, actually.
Okay, cool, perfect. Okay.
Underneath its body, however, is something humanoid.
Oh, great,
Oh.
cool. Okay.
Awesome.
He'll point it out to the party really quick. While just that there's something under it. He just doesn't probably have the time to give detail. And he will use one of his psychic blades, the ranged version of it. And he got a 23 to hit.
23 hits.
Amazing.
I'm going to color code these for everybody.
Thank you. Shit, I need to get more dice. No, I don't. I'll just roll these.
So you're hitting blue, correct?
Yes, correct.
It sounds
22 damage for my first hit. And then
Okay.
my second attack is my bonus. No, wait, never mind, I don't have that. I lied to you. That's all I can do. 22 damage. I did my hide action for my
Okay.
my hide bonus action.
What do your psychic blades look like as you toss them forward?
They look like these spinning blades of just darkness, essentially.
Okay. As one of them, it strikes the back of this creature. The creature lets out a screech, and its big head whips around. Its eyes slitting like snakes and narrowing, but it does not see you.
Eyes on me. Nuh-uh. Eyes on me.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. It is this one's turn. It is
okay.
lunging forward. As it lunges forward at this demoness, or this deviless, Murphy on your shoulder, Remiel, is like, no! Yeah, we gotta keep him alive! If we don't keep him alive, bad things will happen!
Okay, Murphy, but it's not my turn
lady,
yet.
let me hold on to your horns! Charge!
It's not my turn yet!
Okay, this demon hits our strawberry succubus here twice. Oh God! Ugh.
Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good.
Have you tried rolling worse?
19, 20, 21.
Smartass.
So the first hit is
Have
21.
you tried letting us win?
The second hit is 17. Oh God, she's hurting.
Oh, no.
So everybody knows she has 100 hit points until she is down.
Aw.
Okay.
I wish I had a.
Sin, it is your move. You don't know what it is about this whole situation, in particular you, Sin. But you have a feeling that if Roshar and this woman die, these things will turn on all of you next.
Okay. Can I almost like get into the space with this thing, or is it like the same kind of?
You can attempt to run underneath its legs. Yes, the legs alone.
I just want to get as close as possible to it.
You can get here.
Are these guys considered large?
Yes. So technically it's this tall, but
damn.
it looks weird with it being that tall, right? It's weird, right?
No, I think it looks fine.
Oh, well then.
Yeah, looks fine.
Okay. The legs alone are 12 feet long, and then the rest is body.
That's what it
Okay.
is.
And I would like to use my bonus action to dash, and then phase step to here. Oh. Misty step. I said phase step. Misty step.
Okay, you got it.
And then that's it, right? Because I can't use help action?
Used a bonus and a move. So you still
Yeah.
have a regular action. You could use your action to use a help action on a medicine
Yes.
check. Okay, roll a medicine check. He is bleeding everywhere. It's squirting up onto your hands as you attend to him and attempt to pull out from your backpack gauze and padding.
I got a 12.
Okay, a 12 does not stabilize him. You
Okay, and that
could
was also an
try.
inspiration used from that.
Okay, it does not stabilize him. All right, that's your turn, Sin. Okay,
Can I
Yes.
give Sin an inspiration?
you can.
No, I used it. I used it.
Oh,
I rolled
But
twice.
okay. So
Oh,
it's
okay, never mind.
it's our strawberry girl's turn, and she summons this electrical flame that's just bright red in between her palms, and then she channels it, and nothing happens. Each of these creatures you see carry a lantern. The lanterns, in time, as she tries to cast, they all glow, and they pull her magic from her hands, counterspelling her. And you see raw fear.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Okay, it is the blue one's turn. Sin, you are in the way. It is not an intelligent creature. It is going to try to attack you. What is your armor class?
400 million.
Ooh.
I don't think you can roll that high. It's 15.
Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, it misses you once, hits you once. 11 points of slashing damage. The claw screams as it rends your armor across your chest. It leaves a hiss.
Can I use uncanny dodge
You sure can. So
for
you'll
that?
take,
So
you'll take,
half it?
Yep, half of 11, so 5. Lynd'ir, your move.
Right. I'm going to move here. I can see all the way into the room. And I can see that Rashar is down, and he is within my 60 feet range. So I am going to use my last, hopefully this works, who knows? He didn't see the whole lantern magic sucky up stuff, so he's gonna use a healing word on Rashar. It's gonna be second level, so 2d4 plus 5. Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points of healing to Rashar.
Okay. The magic fires,
Hopefully.
but as it moves closer to Rashar and it starts to knit the wounds, the 4 lanterns light up and the magic is taken.
Okay, so now that I've seen it happen, because I was around the corner and didn't see it, so we need to The creatures are obviously a problem, but the lanterns need to go as well. We can't do any healing, maybe magic in general, as long as those are still around. So the healing word was my bonus action. I'm gonna use my action to Damn, I hate how... Damn, I wish my whip hadn't been destroyed at the very beginning of the temple. This would actually work really well. I'm just gonna throw, because of how close he is, instead of using my short bow to attack the lantern, I'm gonna throw one of my daggers to try and... I'm trying to break the lantern. We'll just roll an attack, and
Yes,
you can let me know whether or not it hit.
It is an incredible DC.
Okay, well, I'm gonna use the inspiration we just got at the beginning of the session from Wolfman. Okay. So that's a 19 plus 6 for 25.
Okay. Roll your damage.
Ooh.
Sick. Let's go. Let's go, Lint.
It's gonna be 5 plus 5 for 10.
Okay. You crack it. Ka-ching. And the light inside flickers. And it gets a little dimmer. The creature's eyes narrow into slits, and it lifts the lantern up to its face. And then it focuses in on you, Lynd'ir.
Oh no. I'm gonna use, because I didn't use all my movement to get here, I'm gonna use, can I go ahead and, am I allowed to split my movement? Because I used 15 of it to get here.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to use 5 of it to back up, so I'm a little bit more around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then that's my round.
Okay. Rolling a death saving throw.
Oh.
Okay. All right. It is this creature's turn. It is going to move forward and attempt to grab Remiel. What's your armor class?
15.
Okay. I need you to roll an athletics.
Easy.
Come on,
win
strong
those?
girl.
16.
15?
Okay, it got a 16. It has you grappled. It takes a step back with you in its hand. Calix and Lynd'ir, you will both have attack of opportunities.
Oh, good. Perfect. The attack of opportunity is gonna be with my rapier. 25.
22 as well.
Okay, those hit.
Okay.
Do I get sneak attack damage with a reaction? Or no?
No.
Okay.
11 points of damage.
Also 11 points of damage.
Let's go!
Yay!
Okay, that is enough damage that it, instead of throwing Remiel into the abyss, it drops her. So Remi is dropped onto the platform underneath the creature.
Not into the abyss.
Yes, you are not dropped into the unfathomable darkness, and instead it claws at you, Remi. Remind me your armor class again, I'm so sorry.
15. You're good.
Okay, it misses. Huge swipe. It
I'm
rends the
striking at
stone.
it in Infernal.
It rends the stone behind you, leaving deep grooves. The 5-foot bridge and passageway creaks like maybe it might crumble.
Well, Remy's not going to worry about that. She has other things to worry about. Like Russia.
Okay. Brother Roe, welcome in.
Good evening, everybody.
It is...
Hello.
It is your turn.
All right. So, let's see. I was still getting everything ready, so my apologies.
Oh, no worries.
All right. Is anybody currently hurt? Aside from
Yes.
big guy at the other side.
Oh,
Yeah, Remi has 11 HP right now.
what the
I
fuck's
think
this one?
you look really hurt.
I will tell you though, every time we have tried to cast, their lanterns have absorbed the magic. Like I tried
true.
to cast Healing Word and it didn't work. And Lynd'ir actually spoke that out loud so that everyone knows that. So, just FYI.
They can they see? Like, can they see us in this hallway? Like where we are?
I think there's a wall blocking you off specifically from them seeing you.
Cool.
But we can all hear them.
I don't know if it's a line of sight thing. You're welcome to
yeah.
try. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
Since you weren't here.
The information that Calix said was that it's a hive and that they're shifters and they're demons from the abyss. And they're things like one thing above a hound.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then they're quite stupid.
Yeah.
Quite stupid.
Yeah.
All right. So first thing we're gonna do is go ahead and cast spiritual weapon from where I'm at.
You should be able to pull it onto the battlefield, I believe, from your journal.
Yup.
There it is.
But it's about my line of sight. So 1 second. There we go. These big guys are taking up the like a 4-foot or 4 box. Are they large? I'm assuming.
Yeah, they're big. They're huge.
Cool. So spiritual weapon's going to go ahead and attack. It's 25 to hit.
Hits.
12 damage.
Okay.
And that's 12 force damage. Is there anything noticeable about the damage, or is it just seems like it goes through just fine?
Looks like it goes through just fine.
Cool. Next thing we're gonna do is do a 3rd level aura of vitality.
Can you cast leveled spells?
I just
in the same
did.
turn?
Well, isn't spiritual weapon a
Bonus.
bonus action and not a cantrip?
Correct. Oh yeah. Well, it's bonus action, but yeah.
So if it's not a cantrip, then you can't do another
then-
leveled spell. You could do a cantrip.
Fair enough.
My bad.
No, you're good. Let's see. Then I will move up to here and I'll cast 𝓒𝓼𝓼𝓼𝓼 on the guy in front of Buppy. Wisdom save 16.
Is that a cantrip?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. He got an 18.
Okay, so I think it's a miss then.
Would it not be half damage, or does not is told it to not work that way?
Target must succeed a wisdom saving throw or take damage. So yeah, it's a hit or miss.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Anything else for your turn, Ro?
Gonna move over beside my best buddy.
Okay.
Okay, bro. Okay, man.
Red.
And sorry. Last thing. Yeah, no, that's it.
Red leaps onto the ceiling and crawls. And then drops down right here and is going to slash at her and slash at Sin.
Uh-oh.
What's your armor class?
Uh-oh.
Sin?
I think he said 15 before.
What?
What's your armor class?
Your armor class.
Still 40 million and 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yep.
Strong man.
Okay, so you're going to take 23 points of slashing damage.
Holy shit.
And she is going to take... Ouch. Okay. She is very injured.
Oh dear.
Right, this one, the red one, lets out a high-pitched squeal, and all of the surrounding three echo it. Remiel, it's your move.
Remiel's gonna immediately go into a rage, yell in an infernal eyes on me, and attack this one's legs with her axe.
Okay.
And that's in at 20.
Okay. Double max damage plus an extra damage die. And what are you attacking?
Purple. Purple's legs.
Oh, it's legs. Okay.
Double max damage. Hold on. 12 plus 4, 16, 32, and an extra damage die? Is that what you said?
Yes.
32 plus whatever this is. 18. Oh, shoot. I'm not good at math. Hold on.
Big mood.
I don't do math so good. I gotta open 32 plus 18 equals 50 damage.
Okay. Because this kit is such a critical, when you strike this creature, it topples to the side. It lets out a whooping sound. The other three turn as if to stop it, and it plummets into the darkness.
Yippee!
Its fall is so long that you hear it the rest of the round until you simply hear nothing. Anything else for
Nice.
Remi?
Yeah, she's gonna move forward another 10 feet to attack Red as well with her AX. Because she's still being like, focus on me! Focus on me, you stupid bitches. 17 to hit.
17 does not hit.
Damn. Let's see. Nope, that's it. That's my actions. Yeah.
A new legendary Streamloots card has been obtained. Woohoo!
Oh god.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for buying
Is that
Streamloots.
scary?
It helps. Sometimes they are, yes. It helps me keep the lights on. I really appreciate it. All right. Ani,
Oh shit, that's me.
it's your move.
Also, slightly less significant news. I'll be staying for longer, by the way.
Oh, hey. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
It's extremely significant. What do
yes.
you mean?
You have me till 9:30. I don't know if that's gonna be over by then, but that's how long. Yes, exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna say fuck. I'm gonna have a shield.
Okay, the shield.
Beautiful.
The little imp in Remi's hands, as you say fuck, turns, and it's like a not only for your shield but for Murphy, it's like a trigger word. His eyes light up and he just says oh, and then out of his pouch, almost like a kangaroo pouch, he pulls 3 identical miniature gnomes that begin to sing about how your heroic escapades deserve to be written in the annals of history.
Cool.
Oh, good. What is going on?
Yeah, so the 3 little tiny miniature gnomes are just dancing around Remi and singing about you guys winning.
Love it. I'm gonna throw my hammer.
Cool.
Okay.
My sick brain's not working. Oh shit, it's a nat 20!
Oh, damn.
They're not giants, this is really depressing.
Is this the first time you've nat 20'd with the hammer?
It is. It is.
Ooh.
And this is Valexka's hammer?
Yes.
Ooh.
You
Okay.
bet it
Which
is.
one are you
I
hitting?
like these questions.
The one directly in front of me.
Okay. And who's getting the +2 on your next attack roll? Who's getting that? Which player, Malevolent?
Yeah. So that's a nat 20 for a hit of 30. Just if it hits.
That's
you know.
insane.
All right, so this is for Lynd'ir. You get a +2 on your next attack. All right, Ani, double max damage plus an extra damage die.
Double max. Pulling up a calculator, I can't do math.
That's okay.
Just
This
stay
is why we
like
hold
5
pause at the
million.
beginning of session. Yeah, it's 5 million bajillion.
Shay Shay.
No, wait, I'm fucking
Shay.
stupid.
Oh god. No, not Buppy too.
I'm sorry that you have to endure my echolalia.
No, I know. Oh no.
Okay,
The second that
it's
said that, I
33
knew that.
damage. And then the weapon unleashes a thunderclap audible up out to 300 feet. The target and every creature within 30 feet of it other than you must succeed on DC 17 con save or be stunned until the next end of my next turn.
Did you just
Including-
stun all of us?
Yes.
Including
Yeah.
allies?
Yep.
Yes.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Con save. Okay, con save.
These chuck the hammer at it.
Yes.
So Roe
it's
and Calix also have to make it.
within 30 feet of dude.
All of you.
What's the save?
That's all.
What's the
Everybody.
save?
Constitution
The
saving
con
throw.
save.
17.
I'm doing a concept?
17. I'm gonna.
Yep, but everybody
I'm gonna use
within 10 feet of me gets
inspiration.
+4 to their saves.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use.
Yeah, I'm gonna use an
Okay, that's
inspiration.
better. That's
Green
better.
rolled a natural 1. It is stunned.
Hell yeah.
Nat 20.
Hell yeah.
So that's 28 for the con save.
Yep. Everybody makes it.
I would just like to add that it's Ani's +4 that helped me make that.
It is also
Meets,
Ani's
meets.
+4 that also helped me make that with the.
Yeah, we did
I
it.
forgot to add that.
Okay, there is a flash
it.
of light.
Sorry.
The strawberry devil girl says,
Shit, sorry, lady.
she says, brother?
Oh.
As your hammer and then flies back to your hand. And it's right here that we're gonna take a bathroom break.
Oh my god.
Created trauma. I'm so sorry.
We just started. We literally just start.
I
Why?
literally just started.
I forgot.
And we are back. Ani, go ahead and do your second attack.
21.
A 21 hits.
Fuck yeah, it does.
Damn straight it does.
Fucking better.
Wait, so who is all stunned and who is all down right now?
Finn's the only one stunned.
Okay.
And Green
green
is
one.
stunned.
Okay.
Yeah, Green is stunned, and then the only person down that we care about is Rashar.
Okay. Perfect.
18 damage to hit, and everybody has to roll another.
No.
Oh, okay.
Ah, Jesus.
I'm so sorry.
Dirty funny.
I stopped throwing. I stop. I promise.
No, you're okay.
Okay, I got it.
We
I
can
got
take
it. 23.
it. We have the
I-
+4 from you.
I just
Yeah, we
barely
do have
made
the
it
plus
again.
Woo, 25.
I can't mark off the charges, but I can only throw it 3 more times, anyways.
Okay.
All right, Green failed again.
Is still stunned.
He's extra stunned. He's so stunned he don't even know.
He's so stunned, he's thinking he's moving, but it's all in slow motion. He's like, why is everything moving so slow? But he's not moving at all.
Yeah. He's just like me. Me after I have
He's
a
just
sip
like
of my
me.
drink. Yeah.
Yo, guys, I forgot I was a paladin this entire time. I totally I really forgot about
Would
smite.
you like? Would
I
you
mean,
like?
you could just stack it now.
Can I smite?
Yeah, I'll let you. If you were Knighthood, I wouldn't let you.
Hell yeah. Fuck you.
Real. No, I get it.
I'm kidding. I'm
Get shit
kidding.
on.
I'm playing.
Because I'd use it all the time?
No, I'm playing. No.
No.
Even when I heal, I smite.
These are not D8s. I don't know.
I mean, I'm like so confused and discombobulated right now because I hear the growling and then I hear the barking and I'm like, Cleo, my new puppy.
There.
Why are you
It's so much anger. There's much fighting happening.
10 radiant damage.
Beep, beep, beep. That when you do the radiant damage, it sears this thing's flesh, instantly causing it to start peeling back, and it looks afraid.
Are they undead or fiends?
They are indeed fiendish.
I roll an extra 1d8 for that. Boop. +4. I forgot what number I said the first time, guys.
I don't know either. It's okay.
So you did 22 points
Alpha.
of damage there
Sick.
because of a weakness.
Amazing.
Oh! Anything
so
else for your
warm.
turn, Ani?
I think that's it. I really don't think I can do anything else.
All right, behind you, Lynd'ir. Seti is pressed back against the wall, having a full-on panic attack. I can't do this. I cannot do this. I cannot do this. I cannot do this. Not again. Not again.
Whatever. It's gonna be okay. Deep breaths. It's talking.
I'm so sorry.
I can't do anything else.
You're so helpful, Lynn.
So helpful. He's fine. It's like, I don't know what you're experiencing or reliving right now, but it's gonna be okay. I promise it's gonna be okay. But I need you to keep it together. Even if you can't do anything, even if that's all you can do, that will be helpful.
Did Lynd'ir just tell them to lock the fuck in? Is that what just happened?
Very nicely. Very nicely, yes. But
It's funny because as soon as I heard the tone, I was like, oh, that's very helpful, Lynd'ir. Thank you.
But, I mean,
Roll a persuasion.
reactioning. Okay. I'm better at that. I'm better at that than actually talking.
Type shit.
26.
Wow.
I have a plus 11.
Jesus.
Lock the fucking Seti. Lock the fucking.
Seti's eyes flick to yours.
He just is trying to keep calm, to hopefully calm Seti down.
Their golden depths are smoldering, but the ruined face is stretched taut, giving them this ugly and monstrous expression.
Stop calling them ugly. I'm gonna fight you.
I was like, why must we keep calling them ugly?
Because their face is melted off.
They're scarred right now. It's okay. We
Because
love them
it
anyway.
is. It's horrific. They have a horror factor. If this
I
was
know,
3.5,
I
you'd be
know,
like,
I
"Oh."
know.
Oh.
That's my wife right there.
Seti, Seti
Yeah, when-
lets out a roar, and under their breath, Lynd'ir, they say, "These are the bastards who took my daughter." And then Seti twists, like almost like a dance partner, moving like through you, and then does the same moving here. And once they get here, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, they move here, and then they Misty Step. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. They Misty Step here.
Oh, I was just wondering. I was just curious. I was just thinking out loud. In Seti's 𝓒𝓼𝓼𝓼𝓼 form, are they as big as these guys?
Their legs are, yes. Once Seti gets here, and they let out this monstrous roar and this spider hiss, they grow in size, and they're gonna fight this thing that's stunned as a spider.
Clever girl.
Yep, their mouth and their claws are leaking venom. Okay.
Is it getting warmer in here?
Are you a monster fucker?
Feels like it, bro.
Absolutely, 100% yes.
Seti hits once.
Dreaders are one of my favorite. Like I have arachnophobia, but dreaders are still one of my favorite.
Okay,
I don't know why.
Seti hits
talk to me.
once. This thing needs to make a Constitution saving throw. It makes it. It is not poisoned, but Seti stabs it with their claws and then bites, tearing away flesh, spitting it out, and is just screaming, "Baba Yaga, I see you."
Oh shit.
Okay, top of the round. The lantern in all three of these things' hands begin to glow, and they have a legendary action. There is a massive bright light that goes off, and I need everyone that uses their eyes to see to roll a Constitution saving throw or be blinded for the round.
Don't forget we have the +4 from
+4, bitches.
Even those of us around the corner?
Correct.
Am I fucked from this regardless because I'm
12
stunned?
plus 4,
I
16.
I think with a stun you can still... Can you saving throw?
22.
I don't think so, right?
I thought so.
I'm looking at the rule.
I have disadvantage, if anything.
I got a 22.
yeah.
Plus
Yeah,
4,
24.
22. Don't forget the extras.
Yep,
Don't
that's
forget your
with the-
+4, I'll sob.
It's only strength and dexterity saving throws that you fail, so you can roll up.
You got this, queen.
I failed anyway.
Okay, what'd you get?
Bitch, what the fuck?
A 7. Or, excuse me, a 9.
Okay, you need at least a 20 not to be blinded.
Oh my god.
Just barely made it. 22.
Okay,
Am I a hero?
Yeah, you are a hero. You're my hero, at least.
all right. Calix, it's your move.
Hell yeah. How many have their lanterns broken?
None.
None.
Even
The
though-
one.
even
It's only been one round.
True. I thought somebody destroyed one of them at least.
I
somebody
attacked
hit
one,
one.
and then that guy fell down into the abyss.
Real and
My bad.
true. Is Calix still
Anybody?
hidden from them?
You think so, yes.
Okay. He's going to attack the lantern of the... I mean, actually, he should probably just attack it. He's gonna attack the red one.
So you're gonna attack the red
Just
one.
the red one.
Okay, all right.
Just not the lantern, just attack it.
Okay, roll to hit.
That is a 25 to hit.
Hits.
Thank God I muted for that.
Amazing.
Are you all right, Ani?
Yeah, I just sneezed really aggressively.
21 damage.
Okay, 21 damage.
Is it still up?
It is still up.
Okay.
Oh God, did they eat their fucking Wheaties this morning or something?
They sure
That's
did.
what I'm saying. He's gonna attack the lantern of it now.
Okay.
That is a 27 to hit.
27 hits.
Amazing. Six damage.
Okay, it cracks. And it dims,
Doesn't-
but it's still working.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else that I can exactly do. Yeah. Nope. Nothing else. There you guys go.
Okay. Green is still stunned, so it lets out a kind of a plaintive sound, and it is Sin's move. Sin is stunned.
So sorry.
Are you and blinded? He's stunned and blinded.
That's a shitty situation. Are you okay?
Shay!
Okay, it is the strawberry's turn, and instead of magic, she is using a whip, and she is going to attempt to attack red. Okay, out of her 2 attacks, she hits once. It is still up. And then immediately after her turn, it takes a legendary action, and it is going to bite her.
Rude.
These freaking
Hey,
legendary
I said
actions.
Focus on me. I said focus on me. I said make it your bitch.
So that is... Okay, she is staggering, barely standing. All right, it is Blue's turn. Blue is going to attack her.
No. Wait. Bad. Blue.
This
What
one.
a fucking blue. Oh.
Okay,
What? That one's invisible on my screen.
she drops.
You don't see that one.
Yeah, no, for real. It's not on my screen.
Refresh. Okay, she drops.
I am. Oh no.
And then it's going
God.
to attack Sin with advantage because he's stunned.
I'm so sorry.
Uh-oh.
Every time.
12 points of slashing damage, Sin.
I'm dead.
So
Bitch, what the fuck?
Sin is down. Lynd'ir, your move.
I'm never throwing this shit again.
This is about to get very, very messy. Good heavens.
Green and blue do not look anywhere close to slowing down. Red looks barely like it's slowing down.
Right.
It is clear to you now, Lynd'ir, Calix, Roe, Ani, Remi. These things were sent here for a singular purpose, to murder. And they are built and well equipped for the job.
Well, I have good news. So am I.
All right. gosh, I hate this idea, but we're gonna go with it any. This idea wasn't as bad when my screen wasn't showing me blue, but now the blue is there. I'm like, oh, my plan might have changed.
We
But
have a hype train,
right.
and everyone gets another inspiration from Fat Cats. Thank you so much.
All right. Oh
And
my
we got-
god.
And we got 5
Let's
more
get to-
subs from Wolfman too.
So everyone's got
so
2 inspirations.
Bitch, what the
more
fuck?
inspo. Okay, I
You guys are really good at
am.
following directions.
I'm going to move to here, and then I am going to
Let's just keep
make sure I can still do this. I'm pretty sure I can. Yes, I'm going to bonus action Misty Step to this side of Rashar.
Oh, you're doing what I was gonna do.
and then I'm gonna use my action to try and stabilize him.
Okay. Roll a medicine. While you're doing that, chat, I'm going to make a poll for advantage or disadvantage because we have 15 subs. At 5 more subs, this party will get a 20 sub secret lore drop either from a character or campaign related. But for now, this poll is for advantage or disadvantage.
Oh my god, are we gonna go 2 streams in a row where we get a secret lore drop?
As long
Are
as
we
people are
directed
dishing
different?
out those subs, we are.
I
No.
love this place. I love it here.
I am going to use one of those inspirations to just try and get this medicine check a little bit higher because I just really want this to succeed. So it's going to be a 19.
Just say you think he's hot. It's fine.
Oh,
It's true.
he is 100%. I don't deny that at all.
A
Say that's why you're doing it.
Okay. He had failed 2 death saving throws, but at a 19, you push the shoulder blade back in, and something about his bone structure realigning, his body begins to reknit, and he.
That was oddly hot.
Thank
We're
you.
still in hot water. Yeah, you're welcome, but we're still in a lot of danger.
We're not at the woods yet. Yeah.
And that's my round.
Okay.
I did all the things.
With that as your round, Der Wolfman, thank you so much for the gifted subbies. We've reached 20 for the secret lore. We can do the secret lore after battle or in the middle of it. It is the party's choice. But before you make
Are
that
we still on
choice,
a time?
consider it. Advantage or disadvantage is up now. Go ahead and use your channel points to vote.
Oh,
Not
hell
you,
yeah.
Sin. You don't get to use your channel points to vote. Keep those points to yourself.
Okay.
Last time you voted against us.
So he is at 1
Sounds
hit
about
point.
right.
He stands, and he is going to. Magic is not going to work here.
It's gonna be cute.
Someone help me click disadvantage!
No. Clicking advantage.
So he is actually going to use his bonus action and his action to administer his only 2 healing potions, one to his little sister and one to Sin. Sin, I need you to roll 3d12s plus 8.
Oh, damn.
Wow, those are nice potions.
Those are some nice fucking posts. God damn.
20, 22.
I rolled pretty fat too, Jesus.
Okay, so she has 28 hit points and is standing. And he is still at 1 HP. That is his turn.
Oh my god, what a cute little bean. He didn't take one for himself.
To his sister, he says, "You need to get out of here. Run." And she says, "I refuse to leave you." Brother Roe. It's
Hey
your
there,
move.
hi there.
That healed me full. God damn.
Bro, how much health do you have?
Nice.
35.
Oh, that's not.
That's
You're just a little guy.
unfortunate.
He is just a little guy. God damn.
And this is just a bridge, right? Like both sides of the abyss, just emptiness down there, right? Or is this all?
Yeah, it's all empty.
Okay.
It's just
bridge.
dropping to nothing.
And darkness.
Fun.
The creature that fell last round is still falling.
Oh, good for him.
Way to go.
I hope he keeps doing it.
Me too. A lot of encouragement for him.
Alright, move there. And then we move there using a good old face step. And Roe is just gonna. This one's been hit, right? The stunned one?
Yes,
It was hit
but
by-
you have advantage to hit it because it's still stunned.
Right.
Because it's ugly.
But the unfortunate part is that, well, I'm not a big hitter with melee, but we'll do this. We'll go ahead and hit with the longsword. Just hit with advantage. There we go. 22.
22 hits.
Yes.
6 damage.
Yes.
That's all I could do.
Okay.
6 damage is better than no damage.
As a legendary
That's true, that's
action, Seti throws a coin at you and it pings off of your cheek, cutting you. And then the coin uses your blood and it turns red. And Seti says, again. You can roll to hit again.
Nice.
I
Yeah, that was
really
hot,
want to
dude,
use
I'm just
magic. I really want to use magic.
You can try.
Oh. I got no more level 1 spells. Wait, no, I do.
To also paint a picture for Seti right now, their spider body is draped in a net of jingling coins. As they move, it sounds like wind chimes.
Oh, I'm so in love with them.
They're
I'm so in love with them.
yeah, imagine like a veil, right, draped over their face that also jingles. Very Oracle of Delphi.
Oh, I love them.
I'm gonna go ahead and try Guiding Bolt, level 1 spell, right
Okay.
at this dude.
Okay.
I 100% am picturing them drawn as like a FromSoft monster, and I'm fucking here for
With
it.
advantage. I'll go with the first one as a 25 to hit.
25 hits.
And 17 damage.
Okay. The magic
And next person to hit
seems
that thing.
to go off.
Oh, good. Sweet. Yep, and that's radiant, so I don't know if that does anything.
It
with
does
these guys.
double. So how much damage do you do?
That would be 34. And the next person to attack it gets advantage.
I hope that.
And Roe just looks through the monster over to Seti and says, "Thank you kindly, dear."
She does not she does not or sorry, they do not immediately respond, but you feel a silken thread like a caress of a spider web on your cheek. All right, it is the red monster's turn. It is going to slash at her again and then turn around and bat at Remiel, who's been attacking its legs.
Yep.
Remi, what's your armor class?
15.
Okay, it is going to hit you.
Okay.
Oh wow, I rolled as low a damage as it could get.
Yeah.
And you know what? I get half damage because I'm
8.
enraged right now.
8 points of slashing damage.
Let's go.
Is that the half as well because of my
Nope,
rage?
I rolled as low as it could
Okay,
get.
so I get 4 points of damage.
Okay, yes.
Sick.
Yep.
And then it's going to attack her. Oh god, okay. She is down again.
Oh. Well,
It hit for
Wait.
28.
Yes,
went to the
32
religion.
actually.
What the fuck?
Was that like a critical, or was that like a?
It was a
Or is that just like
very
for fun?
it was a very solid hit.
you win some, you lose some.
Are you going to 𝓴𝓲𝓼𝓼𝓼𝓲𝓷𝓰 me? Is that why? Is that why you're asking?
I also got another thing if it was a crit, but yeah.
Okay, yes.
Silvery barbs. Wait, was it crit?
Yes.
Yeah, then Sentinel at Death's Door.
Ooh.
Which, as a reaction, when you or a creature you can see within 30 feet suffers a critical hit, you can turn that into a normal hit. Any effect triggered by the critical hit is therefore cancelled.
Okay. So, do I need to reroll the damage then?
Hearing Dolly put down dice is crazy.
Sorry.
It just becomes a normal hit.
Okay.
It's
So,
no
like-
longer critical damage.
No longer critical. It's just a
Okay.
hit.
So I'm gonna reroll the damage. Hold on.
It does more damage. Cries.
How?
Literally. Dolly, when you do damage, do you do it like the player's handbook is, where it's double the dice, or do they follow the same rules that us as players do with like double max?
I double the dice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, just be nosy.
So I don't. It's only at a certain level when my players can handle it that I actually do triple or double max damage plus an extra damage die.
crazy. Okay.
Otherwise, I just roll the 2 dice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Very simple.
So this she's still up. She's got 8 HP left.
Let's go, Queen.
Okay, Remi,
Huzzah.
your move.
Let's go. Let's go. It's me. It's your boy. It's Remiel here, back at it again with the woodcutter's axe. And this time I am going to be trying to, I'm still aiming for the legs, but I also kind of want to knock it into the abyss. If possible.
Suplex.
So that's what I'm specifically rolling for.
Yeah.
Did you say suplex?
I'm gonna What's that? 16. No, I'm gonna re-roll that. I'm trying to like make it loose. Huh. That sucks. Oh well. I don't think
Take an
that's gonna hit.
inspiration. You can use my inspiration. One of mine.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. Wow. Wow.
Damn.
I should have just gone with the first one. I don't think any of those hit. But that's okay, because I
None
still
of them
have
hit.
another
No,
attack.
you miss. So roll again.
It's okay. Those were inspiration. I have another attack, so that's fine. No.
You didn't.
Alright.
Okay.
Don't you have
15.
advantage
15 misses.
No, I don't think I have advantage on red.
because of Rose thing? Oh, on red.
Well, wait. Strawberry is right there with them, right? So
Not
Is it
flanking.
flanking?
I'm not flanking? Oh, okay.
No.
Well, Sin
Ruh-roh.
is... Wait, Sin is down
Sin
again?
is down. Sin is down.
no, he got up. He was full HP, right?
Yeah, he got up. Is he...
Oh
is he-
shit! Right.
Oh, but he's too far away from
Yeah,
me
he's,
flanking.
he's one spot away. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
This is a spoiler, but these things cannot be flanked.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Rot-row.
Front
I
row.
don't like that. Okay.
Yeah. And
What if we ask
Calix would know because they are shifters. Literally, their eyes can be anywhere on their body.
Ah!
Oh, okay. Disgusting.
They're
Thank you for
over-
informing us, Calix. Thanks.
It's a 360.
He did! He told you guys they were shifters.
360 awareness on top of their ability to almost drop into an ooze-like form. Almost.
Is that why the radiant damage does more? Because it's blinding,
It-
maybe?
Sure does. Yep.
Everybody take note. They don't like light.
They do not. All right, Ani.
Hi.
It's your move.
I'm gonna channel divinity. I'm gonna turn the.
Wait.
What?
Sorry.
Wait.
Waiting.
Don't wait.
All of us waiting?
Never mind, I don't have... Never mind, I'm sorry. I don't have a bonus action to use. Never mind. I mean, I do, but I don't have anything
Way
to
to
use
kill
on
it. Okay. That was adorable.
Okay, I'm turning the faithless. They have to.
That sounds
as an
baller.
action. Thank you. As an action, I present my holy symbol, and each Faer fiend within 30 feet of me that can hear me must make a Wisdom saving throw, and on a failure, it's turned for a minute or until it takes damage.
Oh.
Crazy.
Oh. And you're using that right now?
Yes, I didn't read it. Do you remember that time I told you I forgot I was a paladin?
You mean last turn?
Correct. Remember how I've never used a smite really until
No, that's
recently?
okay. All right. Rolling a wisdom saving throw for all three of these things.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
What is the save?
15.
Oh, okay.
It's not great.
Still something.
It's something.
I love that you forgot that you're a paladin.
Okay, Ani.
Hi.
As you call out to them and you say, "Be gone, be gone, be gone," these creatures all fail their saving throws.
Let's go.
Yeah.
As immediate reactions, they go boneless and they look like nothing but hides. Those of you that were in Anims, it is distinctly reminiscent of the bear hide. And then they rush into the dark.
Goodbye. Bye,
Wait,
bitch.
someone moved? Damn.
We'll say one of its friends collected it and ran.
Fine.
Fine.
You hear them clawing down this abyssal hole, rushing away. And Strawberry and Rashar both sway on their feet, and Seti says, where do these steps lead? Are they a way out? And when Rashar nods, Seti says, everyone, get out! And they are gonna start just pushing.
Steady using their parent voice. Look out.
Pushing people.
Ro runs back over. He says, "Hope you find your friend."
Can I grab Sin by the scruff of his neck?
You sure
and
can.
drag him?
You sure can. I need everyone to make a group survival check to get out of here, out of the temple, because there are multiple floors. So this is a high-speed chase.
Inspiration if we need, guys.
Also, did you guys get advantage or disadvantage on the next d20 roll? What was the poll?
Oh, was not paying
Advantage.
It was disadvantage. It was disadvantage.
It was advantage.
No, it was not, dude.
Okay,
I
so
put like
on
100
this,
points in that thing.
on this survival, everyone can roll with advantage. It is a group roll. You either succeed or fail together.
You either succeed or fail together.
Oh, wait,
damn.
hang on. I have a
Okay.
question.
Where's my fucking mouse?
Am
I'm
I
grabbing
able
Rashad.
to use my what is it? What the fuck is it called? Hang on. That's pissing me off.
This isn't one of those +4 things, right?
No, that's only.
Can I
saving
use
throws.
my 𝓲𝓼𝓼𝓼𝓼𝓲𝓷𝓰? If you fail an ability check using a skill or tool with which you have a proficiency, you can roll one psionic energy die, 1d8, and add the number rolled to the check, potentially turning failure into success. You expend the die only if the roll succeeds. Can I use it for this? Even though it's not just a one-person thing.
I'm gonna say yes, just because of the nature of this high-speed chase, because you're running longer than a minute, and
Got
they are
it.
chasing
Okay.
you.
Oh, I got 30, guys. We're so up.
Ani, do we get the +4
No.
on these?
No, +4 is only
because it's
saving
only
throws.
for save.
Ah, darn. Okay. I'm gonna give myself
did-
guidance.
I was gonna say the total is 113.
You barely made
wait,
it.
wait.
Oh my god.
Add an extra 3 to that.
Even with my 116.
You barely make it. You barely make it. The DC was 110.
Yep.
It
makes
still
sense.
counts. It still counts.
Okay.
Oh, still did it.
All right, each of
did it.
you bust out into the daylight. As you do, Seti is taking up the rear. You hear them hiss, their spider legs, which are strapped with blades, flicking. They disarm, literally cutting the arm off of 2 of the creatures, and then Rashar grips them around the middle and pulls them back in their rage as the stone door trundles shut. And it is disturbingly silent as you make it outside the temple once again.
Oh, that's right, because there's like a ward that like even wards off animals, so it's like unnaturally quiet in here.
And Bert. He's just
And
chained
Bert.
outside.
Yep.
Bert is still standing precisely where you left him, waiting.
Oh,
Okay.
good boy.
I'm gonna heal Rashar with lay on hands.
Okay, he is panting heavily. And when you put your hands on him, he's unnaturally warm. And he reaches up to grab your hands, Ani, and he's shivering. And you think
Heal him
it's
for
I'm gonna.
just a reaction.
They killed the druid. The druid, he's my friend. He's gone.
I hug him and heal him at the same time.
Oh.
It's a hug heal.
How much do you heal him for?
30.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop Sin at Bert's feet, by the way.
Bert is at the very, like, far edge. Like, just...
What?
Like you'd have to walk all the way over there.
You'd
to do it.
have to carry him way...
Yeah, he's all the way on the barrier edge, like, or
Oh,
He's
at the very
undead,
edge.
so he's not.
well,
allowed
he's
in,
he's
yeah.
outside the barrier. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm still holding Sin by the scruff then.
Quick question: how many hours have we been in there?
You do not know.
Oh, okay.
We took a few long rests while we were in there, so
We did.
I give one of my
kind
sad
of-
healing potions to his sister.
Roe kind of. Do we know if we could use magic through the barrier, like from inside to the outside?
I don't think we've tried.
Doesn't hurt to try now.
Yeah. Roe needs to kind of scurry over to the edge of the barrier right by Bert, and he just looks for like a plant or little shrub, and he casts Sacred Flame just to see if it goes through the barrier.
It does not.
Curses.
You
we
hear
did-
behind you, immediately after doing that, the roars of these creatures. Rashar's clinging to you, Ani. Like this, he is clearly very traumatized, and Rashar's sister is looking around and says, "Where is Valexka? I saw his hammer." We cannot stay here. Rashad, they will not stop coming. We are not safe. And Rashad
He's not here.
looks at Lynd'ir, looks at Ani, and then the sister turns to you, Lynd'ir. What do you mean?
He's gone. I don't. He was slain. But I'm pretty sure he's not.
He cannot
gone.
die. There's no way he could be slain. He is. It is impossible for. His contract does not allow him to die.
Can Calix offer
That's
her
what I mean.
his notes on what he had for Alexa?
You can, but she's also shaking. The adrenaline's so fierce that she drops
never
your
mind.
book several times.
Ah, okay, okay, that's fine.
And then running her hands
She'll hold it for her.
through her pinkish hair, she says, we need to leave. We need to leave. And then she just starts to cry. And she says this name over and over again, and you all assume it was probably the druid. And then suddenly, Bert steps up to you. And there is a flood of sound.
Well, this won't do.
We have to leave. With our friend's demise, this temple is no longer safe or sacred. I do not know where to go.
Why don't you
No.
come with us?
Anywhere. We were headed to Grimstone. Came here to try and help City. We'll have to find a different way. But you're right, we should leave. Do we know what direction we need to go from here?
Oh shit, we lost our person. Good. We have a map.
Should we block the door?
Is there something to block the door with? I think we should leave. I think we should just go. You know, we'll figure out the direction later. Let's just pick a direction and run for now. We don't want to be... We're not in a situation where we can take any more of those beasts.
We shouldn't just run headlong into danger, though.
Could Calix roll investigation to like figure out where to go from here?
You could roll a survival.
Sure.
Close enough for a guidance?
I think Calix would be close, yeah.
They're
Guidance?
holding hands.
Mhm.
Of course they're close.
So I got a dirty 20, and I get a guidance? Am I rolling it?
Yeah.
23, and if that fails, I have something I can roll to add to it.
You think you know the direction. Northwest.
Am I confident?
With your roll, you're pretty confident. Pretty damn confident.
He will start to lead the way, and like beckoning them so they can still talk, but he'll lead the way.
Seti is standing, staring at the door in their smaller drow form, fists clench, shoulders tense in rage and hatred. Even as the party begins to pull away, Seti stands there on the precipice of a choice.
Remi would be grabbing them by the wrists to pull them along as well, trying to get their attention.
I could end it all right now, Remiel. I could march back in there, and I could take those vile wretches, and I could find out where my little spider is. And nothing, and no one could stop me. And I would take heart in my demise.
But then, how would we find your daughter?
She would have no one.
Wouldn't you want her to have you?
Roll a persuasion.
Oh, not 20!
Nat 20.
Yeah, 424, plus 424.
The rage bleeds from Seti's shoulders.
You are right. We shall go.
You can hear the creatures clawing at the stone and screaming.
We're going to find her, Betty, don't worry. I promised you. I always keep my promises.
At this point, the gnomes have finally stopped singing. The imp is still perched on your shoulder, but quiet. Egerton is staring at Seti with wide, wet, round eyes. Seti
Precious.
pets Egerton a little bit, and then follows after the party. Ani, your next line has to be spoken like a troll. Whatever a troll sounds like to you is well enough.
This is a hate crime. Oh my god, I'm cradling a Rashar and I have to speak like a troll. This is beautiful.
I'm going to go around and give each of you an opportunity just before you're walking / into walking. And we're starting with Ani.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Rashar, he blinks and looks at the way you're talking to him. It's strange.
She just coughs. She's like, sorry. The
Dust.
channel divinity, it really does. Anyways, I know that I can't make you okay. We're here for you. If you need us, if you'd like us to be.
You as my
And
best,
she, like-
my very best friend.
She just looks at him. She's like, I know what it's like to lose your friend, especially your closest friend. And she's just kind of like staring off into the distance as she says it.
He cannot bring himself to speak anymore. And then he removes himself from your arms and he stands and he reaches down for you. Do you take his hand, Ani?
Oh, I do. I didn't hear you say anything after you said he removed himself from my arms.
Oh. He reaches back for you and he helps you stand and then
I take his hand.
Take my hat. Sorry.
Take my hand.
the pain is written like a melody, a symphony of anguish in his gaze. There are no words. But he squeezes your hand one more time before releasing you, and then his first step, you can tell, is the hardest. This druid probably was some type of mythical guardian. You've heard of beasts, things like unicorns, dragons, other fey creatures, ancient and old as the wilds that watch over sacred places. How unlikely that a fiendish entity and something delightful in your imagination, Ani, like a unicorn, could be best friends. But you think perhaps that the distinction in their company is what made them such good friends. Brothers. Allies. His second step weighs just as heavy as the first until he falls into pace with the rest of the party, leaving behind his friend. Anything else for you, Ani?
No, I think she's just gonna kind of watch him. And then just start walking with the group.
Okay. Lynd'ir.
With the... Gosh, kind of with the sense of urgency. I wish he was strong enough just to pick up the sister and walk with her, but he's not very strong. But he would try to gingerly guide her away with the party, and he would say to her, he says, I only had just learned of I don't know the details, but I had only just learned of his predicament, and I promise you that his saving is my highest priority.
She looks at you like a woman lost. Her eyes swollen, her nose rubbed raw. This woman, Lynd'ir, is ancient. She has the same skin tone and eye color as 𝓒𝓵𝓲𝓁. A personification, an echo of him. And then she just touches your face. You are Lynd'ir.
I am.
You
Rob,
are.
you don't kiss her.
That finger is as gentle as a light wind as it trails down your cheek. You are his night sky. He spoke of you.
Lynd'ir looks like he wants to say so many things, but he is trying really hard to fight the overwhelming need to just cry again. It's very emotional still, especially with how similar she looks, and just talking about him is still just really hard for him. And he nods and then quietly says, and I felt the very same for him. I normally have much better words. They're all dried up at the moment. Forgive me.
Her hand drops away, and she turns to look at your party moving, and it's almost an afterthought that she follows after. She is so shocked. Very likely she'll have little memory. The look on her face, you have worn it yourself, Lynd'ir, when the Relentless leveled your city. When your father went to fight him. And then when your father never came home. Anything else for you, Lynd'ir?
No, I think he's just going to, he's just gonna walk with her
Okay,
as they go.
then we'll slide over to Sin.
Sin is just kind of looking around. He doesn't know where the fuck he is, doesn't know who these other three people are, and he's going to pull out a bottle and walk with the group while drinking it.
As you take a drink, roll a d4, please.
Whoa.
4.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. As you walk, you shift. A warrior is needed now.
You're
Someone
cutting in and out a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
badly? Hello?
Hello.
Let me check.
Sounds like you're back now.
Let me check my battery. That's fine. Okay.
You're good now, but there's
Yeah.
just
Yeah, you're good now.
moments where we've been getting, like, you've been dropping, like, a word or two every...
Oh no.
But, sorry.
You, as you take a couple of steps in, you get the feeling that a warrior is needed, and you're not even really sure where the feeling comes from. Just that it is all consuming, and then you are 𝓒𝓏𝓲𝓁. And you are aware of everything that has just transpired. Whether you roleplay is up to you.
No. He's just going to walk behind, unbeknownst yet.
Okay. And we will slide from there over to Calix.
He's just leading the group.
Roll for me one more survival.
Absolutely.
Guidance.
Oh yeah.
Guidance.
This is the most grandpa thing I've ever heard. Was that voice?
Fuck. Trying to count. I keep distracted by you guys.
Did
26.
Calix smile? Did Calix smile when I said that? Huh?
Did he actually say it?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, there's the idea of a smile. He dares to have one.
The twitch of his lips, perhaps.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
The corner of
Exactly.
the lips just twitches up just the tiniest bit.
Yeah.
He does have a soul.
What? No. No, that my nose was twitching.
My nose was stupid.
26
That's
survival.
That's a bit of a sneeze coming on for a second there.
Okay. You will be able to, without much hiccup, guide your party. Now, there is a matter
Amazing.
of guiding the party through the giant patrols as well.
Fuck giant patrols! He will warn the party of this idea, but in terms of route, he's pretty locked in.
Patrols of what?
Hmm?
Patrols of what?
He's telling you guys about the giant patrols.
Oh, right, giants.
Yeah.
I almost forgot about them.
Oh
So
my
it's a
God.
patrol of
Initially,
giants, or they're just lots of
the
people?
giants are patrolling us, I imagine. Or trying to patrol areas.
They
Like how we
are
got the people.
they are hunting. Yes, they are looking.
Yep.
For someone we definitely do not know.
Okay, we're gonna
Not-
slide
a
over
certain
from there to Roe.
Because Roe's not sure how long they've been down there, he is going to go ahead and use third level spell to animate dead and keep the magic happening, so that his control over Bert stays on for another 24 hours.
Okay. Bert was completely immobile when you first approached him, and then it was as if time started again for him. And even as you refresh the magic, he's been stuck in some level of stasis on the very edge for several days, you can guess, waiting. And then once the druid's magic drained, so did the stasis holding him still.
Bert, we have things for you to carry, and you need to be as quiet as possible.
He just wiggles.
Roe hands him his pack and puts it on him. He says, "Follow along." And then Bert gives a nice old shoulder clap to Calix and says, "Lead on, buddy." And then and
Side eyes the fuck out of your hand on the shoulder, but
that's how I give you guidance, you know. Slap. And was it Remi that was with Seti?
Yes.
Yeah, Roe wants to approach Seti
Okay.
as she's still standing at the.
Seti has been
Entryway.
convinced to move with the party, but there is a significant delay. Seti is the last to leave.
Roe pulls out a gold coin from his pouch, hands it to her, says, "I know it's not yours, but I didn't have time to pick it up."
Seti takes it, their fingers brushing yours.
Roe holds. He doesn't let her leave the grip, or as she tries to take the coin. Shall we go? He just smiles.
Seti looks back one more time at the screeching of the creatures. They shudder, their jaw grinding. And then they look at Remi, and then you. Yes, we should go.
Good. I would have had to say something very, very quiet and in your ear if you didn't choose to go. Thankfully, we didn't have to get that far. All right, let's go.
Why is this so creepy?
Weirdo.
Sorry.
Weirdo. What the fuck, dude?
Calix and Ani from distance. Fucking weirdo.
Dude, literally, exactly. What the fuck?
You're just jealous that I'm talking to Seti. And not
Little
you.
bit. Yeah. Little
I'm
bit.
quite
Yeah.
happy you're not whispering in my ear right now, actually.
I think Calix is actually jealous. If he were paying attention, he's a little occupied right now.
Yep.
I'm
So,
dieting so hard.
Ro will continue on with the group.
Remi, you watch as Seti looks at their hand and the coin that Roe left there. Then after Roe, their face is still ruined. The hope of their face being healed, gone with the druid. You can sense as Seti's friend, Remiel, there is a myriad of complicated feelings processing in that little spider brain. But Seti doesn't ever leave your side. They walk with you, occasionally reaching out to pet Egerton. And
Remiel will give Seti a little bit of a hit bump to make them focus on the present rather than whatever is going on in their little spider brain. Try to catch their eye. Her own, wide and curious and imploring for, like, if she wants to talk, then go ahead and talk. She's listening.
It's a few moments. Minutes, once the temple disappears. That Seti then speaks barely above a whisper. I suppose it is horror. Bless you, co-host puppy. I suppose it is selfish of me to even have these feelings. But I am doomed to look like this forever.
At that, Remi stops walking to allow them a bit more space from the rest of the group, pulls Seti down along with her. Brushes the hair from Seti's face.
What
and
little
kisses.
what little there is, most of it has
Yeah.
melted and yeah.
And brushes her lips along the junction where the scar begins. I think you're beautiful.
You are probably the only one, Remiel.
Oh no, you cut out.
I don't think so.
Bad time to cut.
It's okay. I got the idea. I don't think so. I come from a culture, I suppose, where scars are trophies. There will be others like me. I don't think I may be the first, but I don't think I'll be the last.
This is not a trophy I wanted to earn.
It's a trophy of your survival. It's a trophy of the things that you've experienced. It's a trophy that you survived, and you're still surviving. Don't be ashamed of living.
I had not wanted to hope the druid could help me. But at the end, I did.
You cut out.
No, darling.
Dolly.
Hello?
Dolly, no.
Sorry.
Hello.
Is it working?
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pineapple, kiwi.
Pineapple,
Which
apple,
one's the
apple.
good one?
Wait, what happened?
Seti just says,
I had not wanted to hope that the druid could help me. But in the end, I did hope, and now I don't know.
Well, as Rambros used to say, there's more than one way to skin a cat. So,
What?
what?
Why would he?
What? What? That's not weird. Don't worry about it.
That's
It's
Are
a
you
normal
preparing
thing.
a death ritual?
It might be
It's
weirder
normal,
than
it's
what Rose
normal.
said.
It's normal. It's normal. No, it's not Roe. It's Ram. Rambros.
No. I'm saying that might be weirder than what Rose said earlier.
What did Roe say?
Something about creepily whispering in Seti's ear.
There's more than one way to skin a cat. If you really want to get rid of the scar, we'll figure it out. But I don't think it ruins you.
Seti doesn't say much after that. They seem to fold in on themselves in consideration. And eventually, Remiel, they walk very close, like a best friend would, shoulder to shoulder, occasionally bumping you softly.
Yay!
The best friends.
Calix, you lead your party through
Hell yeah, I do.
treacherous locations. You finally stop at an Invron that seems mostly safe. A ruin.
Is it a good place to rest?
It appears so.
Okay. Like Calix will stop them there, and he will just start to unpack so that they get the idea. He's not gonna interrupt any conversation to do anything. He's just gonna start unpacking his things.
Okay.
Start setting up a tent, whatever.
And so the party sets up camp. Go ahead and roll a group survival check for me, please.
Alright. I am right under a vent and I am so cold.
I get it.
Woohoo! An inspiration for that because that was horrible.
Couldn't be worse than mine.
She was
I'm
a
still
five,
not gonna roll an inspiration. Oh. Okay. Fair enough. Carry on.
but it's better now. Dirty 20.
Y'all can carry me. I got a tan.
I could carry if you really want to.
Please lift me into your strong arms.
Okay. But you're being best friend. Can't be now.
And being best friends. It's okay. I can bring Seti along with us. And then it'll
Just
be a
carries
tower.
Everybody.
Yeah, it'll just be a tower, and it'll be great. It'll be fun. It'll be
Let me
fine.
math that one more time.
Math is really. I'm glad Nat's in charge.
Me too. I could never. Natalie,
I was
could
doing
never.
math earlier and I did it wrong, and I was using a calculator, guys.
Sounds like me. It's okay. I understand. I understand your plight.
It was the nat 20, and I was like, double max damage, and I'm like 12. I'm like, that's not double, is it?
My brain was working so hard when I was also doing the double max damage. I was like,
Okay.
well,
Sorry. It's
that's
139.
Wow.
Okay, give me one moment. Please write it down in the Discord for me.
Okay.
Wait, what happened?
139. Group
Oh.
survival.
Damn.
Surviving so hard.
Mm-hmm.
surviving is indeed difficult sometimes.
Can confirm.
You just gotta take it one day at a time.
As a sick person right now, it'd be rough.
Yeah. Yeah. As someone who is a homebody and just drove 16 hours over the course of 2 days, should be rough.
I think I'm
I don't feel
doing
like a real person.
9-hour road trip in like 2 weeks.
That's not too bad.
Yeah. I've done it before.
Yeah.
I really wanted to organize all the colors.
All right.
I'm helping.
You set up a defensible and as comfortable as it can be camp. Rashar, his little sister, Seti, all move about the camp to assist. Look at this little drawing of the camp. That's pretty cute.
Making it
I know, I
tense.
Love it.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty cute.
Where's the fire? Where's the
It
fire?
is
Draw
really
fire.
I'm working on it, all right?
I believe you. I have no patience. Draw fire.
We must lock in.
Hold on, I can help. Hold on, I can help.
These ruins remind me of the ruins we were camping in when we lost my boyfriend.
That's
Yeah,
what I was gonna
It's
say.
the same image, but just it's the same image, but imagine it somewhere else.
I'm helping. I'm helping.
Do we each have like our own little tent? Is that how comfy we are?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
If you want your own little tent, it's easy enough.
I want mine right next to Rose.
Oh.
Unrelatedly. It doesn't look deliberate.
Oh,
Couch is like, oh, it's just this,
It
Edges
happens
of
to be
the
there.
tents they're touching.
It just happens to be there.
it's more strategic that way, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. Yeah.
What if there's an attack?
Right.
It's useful to be next to the cleric, exactly.
as
will
everyone
also
is at a point of relaxing, the strawberry girl says to Rashar, "I'm going to bathe." And he responds with,
You should take someone with you. It is not safe.
Have any of us taken a shower yet? Campaign?
I prestidigitate myself every day so that I still smell and look fresh.
That's true. I think I did remember you mentioning that. I
Yep.
think Remi has taken exactly one. And it was when we were in a hotel and it was convenient.
at this same moment that she says this, Brother Roe, I need you to roll me a d4, please.
A D what?
D4.
1.
The little imp that has been following the party quietly shuffles up to you and drops a miniature gnome at your feet, and the gnome begins to sing of your bravery
Cool.
Brother Roe, Brother Roe, Brother Roe is so cool. I love him so. Brother Roe, he's a hero, you know. Brother Roe, he's so handsome and red. He wears blue, but he likes the dead. Don't worry, Brother Roe, he's so handsome and cool. Brother Roe, he's the best. What about you? You're not cool, cause you're not Brother Roe. He wears blue, and he likes the dead. Woo-hoo-hoo.
It's a fire song.
That was wonderful. Can you write all that down?
Honey,
you know
would go
what?
up to the gnome and be like, how much does he like the dead, would you say?
So much more than your life. He likes the dead, likes the
Oh my
dead.
God.
They're his very best friends. But don't worry, he won't kill you. It's not pretend. He likes to play with the skeletons and graves. But he's so cool. His name is Brother Roe.
Okay.
Fascinating tale.
I don't think he could come in.
It is
the chat,
quite
but
the
you
good.
know, I like that.
The genre changes very abruptly. And
Oh my
you're
god, is
s-
metal? Oh god.
Oh. Whose song is this?
Brother Roe. More Brother Roe.
Oh.
There's another song?
There's another one.
It's for an hour. It's for an hour.
But yeah, you have an hour-long set list of songs.
This is so wonderful.
This one has a lot of like, yeehaw, come on in, whoop, whoop, yeah.
Wee doggy.
Oh god.
Slow down, Calix, slow
Alex is
down.
good. Oh, Alex is going into his own tent now.
Yeah. Woo, woo, woo.
Well, I mean, your tent's right beside mine, so, you know, you get to
Your
hear the
tent's
whole thing.
matching.
He's gonna like zip his tent shut as best he can, button it shut.
Yeehaw, woohoo, yeehaw, woohoo, yeehaw.
You know how some tents have those little windows, like closing those as well.
Is this gnome square dancing? God, I hope so.
Yes, the outfit changes to match every song.
This is so good.
So, for an hour, Brother Roe, the god chat deemed you worthy of your own set
Little
list
friend.
for a moment.
They deemed us all worthy because we all have to listen to it.
Yep.
I mean, honestly, Ro will probably start doing a little clap along when the beat actually makes a standard cadence. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Well, this is so lively. I mean, does anybody else get one of these?
Just you.
Aw, that's so sweet. How long do you live?
He stops in the middle of set list, looks at you, dead face with his super adorable face, and says, 1 hour, and then continues to another dance.
Then please continue.
Yeah.
1 hour.
Live your hour-long life to the fullest, I
This
guess.
one, he's just jumping around you and on your shoes and off your shoes.
This little K-pop boy.
Yeah. He's only like 2 inches tall.
Just a little.
Oh my god, he's not even an apple tall.
I didn't know we used fruit to measure height.
And he's just singing. He's just singing his heart out.
Ro tries to start cooking.
He sings about your cooking and how it's delicious.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Yeah, and then like he starts rapping about it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
What does that sound like?
Oh my god, please don't make me do it.
No, I want to hear. I mean, this is happening, right? So let's just hear it.
Dolly.
You're the one that came. Dolly, you're making him rap. You gotta commit to the bit.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Your ad-lib.
Drop some bars.
Oh god.
If Calix can do it, so can you.
What are you making?
Chicken.
Okay.
Well, whatever's around. I'm sure that Calix rounded up something.
Yeah, if Calix
Maybe a
would have
rabbit.
gone off and grabbed something. He'll have tried
He's
to
a
hunt for the
healer.
camp.
His name is Roe. He's gonna cook you something from death row, but don't worry, he's a healer. His name is
Yeah.
Roe. He's a cleric. He's dope. He's a Brother Roe cleric man from the grave. Don't worry, he's coming today. Gonna save you. He's cool. Don't worry, he's a. That's all I got. That's all I got. That's all I got. Don't worry, he's... And then the gnome dies because it's been an hour. Okay.
No! Did you guys like my ad
Thank you so much for this gift.
That's all I got.
That was lovely.
Honestly,
There was a little bit of like a wicka wicka, whoa whoa.
All I can imagine is Gnome singing and Calix actually adding in the ad-libs. That's all I could think of.
Calix is like in his notebook in his tent, like writing down like these would have been better lyrics. Like he's like
Literally, he's critiquing it.
Okay. All right. Anyways, after getting lost for an hour watching the gnome, she then says, "Now I'm going to go bathe."
oh, she stayed for that?
And Roshar like blinks finally, rubs his eyes, looks at Roe.
I think we were all entranced by the singular gnome.
The idea of all of us wasting an hour to watch this gnome sing about Brother Roe's fucking
Everybody else wasted their time. Roe was productive, all right?
Yeah.
He was getting cooking started, like he cheered this little guy on. Like, I mean, you know.
Yeah.
what do you want from us?
So yeah, Roshar says to the party,
Could someone go with her so she is safe, please?
Protection? I will.
You could take Bert if you want.
I don't want to touch Bert.
and she just leaves. Whoever goes with her, she leads you to a fresh, running watered spring where she summons shampoos and oils and says that you're welcome to use them. And then with no bashfulness whatsoever, her clothes unfold and completely nude, womb tattoo on display, steps into the water.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that one more time? Womb tattoo?
Yes.
Okay, just wanted to make sure I heard that right. Remi, unfortunately, does not care, and is just gonna stand guard like the little guard dog that she is.
Okay. Guys, I realized I never put the stream together. Just barely.
Oh,
I just barely realized. Like,
It's okay.
I could do it now. I'm gonna go around and you'll each get a turn, okay? Here we go. And also there's the stream together.
wow.
Okay, we're gonna start with Lynd'ir.
I actually think he's gonna go over to Sin.
Okay.
He doesn't know it isn't Sin right now.
That's true.
But I think he's gonna go over to Sin and so I don't know how you got there after vanishing, but I realize a lot has happened since I saw you last and most recently. Would you like the fill-in on what's happening?
Oh, like that. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Do you?
You know this.
You
man?
tell me now. Yeah.
Yes. So after you vanished, I'm trying to think how
Yeah, water.
water. Was the underground cave, correct? That's where you vanished?
Oh.
Okay. So you vanished and we assumed you were taken or that you were fed up with us and left. Either way, here you are now. We were beginning to make our way to Grimstone Manor, and we were interrupted by we were attacked several times. We lost 𝓒𝓵𝓲𝓁. And then we were pursued by giants. And their hunt is what led us to the temple, where we encountered gestures across the camp, Rashar, who is 𝓒𝓵𝓲𝓁's brother, and he had mentioned a druid that could possibly heal 𝓴𝓲𝓼𝓼𝓲𝓷𝓰. So we went into the temple, and then where we found you.
Oh.
And here we are. So Calix and Roe, we met. I guess they've been trying to track survivors since Anims. So they are aware of what happened, and so they are now traveling with us.
Okay, I think I get. When fuck?
Oh,
You know, I have no. Who? You know what? Never mind. I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question.
Is it?
He's just gonna kind of shrug and. Anyway, I'm sorry that I have treated you differently since I learned of your kind of gestures, like with his hands, where it's just like I your condition, your situation, with the fact that you.
He basically cuts him off, like pounds his chest with his fist twice. Goliath, me, Vahan, okay. Okay.
Okay.
say you go?
Vadhan? What's your name?
King Grove.
King? You king?
Wife, very hot. Lion, I fuck.
Oh my god, I'm dying! I am dying!
Can I roll a history on his name?
Not on his wife that he fucks?
Guys, I'm sweating because I'm trying not to laugh.
You're doing great. You're doing
beautifully.
I want this character to stay.
as someone as the person who played in Von Hunt's campaign, you're doing great.
Can we keep them?
That's a 20, a dirty 20 on history. for
Yes,
the name
the
of
Goliath. The Goliath who ended the Lycanthrope Wars. It said that he actually had 9 wives, all of them shifters in his long life.
Oh.
Busy man.
Very busy man. Apparently he saved the world from witches.
Oh.
Huh.
Yeah, a close
How
friend
poignant.
of his, a very tall, slender ginger from the north, Irie, wrote of him in her histories.
That's right, she did.
And she drew him and several of her other friends. Those that she lost and those that she gained.
Ah. Well, it is a pleasure to meet you, King Vadhan.
You like fuck too?
Okay. I mean, you're not wrong. He just kind of said, like, I would be lying if I said no. So.
You like fucking too. Oh God.
Right.
animate this shit. That's so
I'm gonna go find something productive to do. So glad we had this chat.
Oh, yeah. Food.
Yes. That's a great idea. That's what I'll go do. I'll go help Roe make some dinner.
Why is there a tent on top of the ruins, Ro?
What is this drawing? This is not lore accurate.
As Lynd'ir's walking away, oh, bye, Lynd'ir, big fucker.
You just kind of, when you're walking away, you just lift your hand to just kind of wave at the person you're walking away from. That's what he does.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. There's a character, I'm sorry, this is gonna be a slight derailment, that I know of that does the most sassiest fucking hand wave, and I need Lynd'ir to wave his hand in the same way. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
Well, now Ani knows who to talk to if she wants to learn about fuck.
Everyone heard that.
Yep.
Everyone heard that. So she knows now.
Okay.
You like the fuck? And he's like, well, I would be lying if I said no.
So we'll slide over to Brother Roe.
Yes.
It's your turn in this.
Yeah, he's just making little
Great. Seti approaches you.
rabbits do. Oh. Evening.
I put
If it's
how I
evening.
imagine Lynd'ir's little wave into the Fallen Throne chat. Just for Natalie specifically.
Yes, I'll do that for you, puppy.
Oh my god, the sass.
Share it in the D&D general chat so that anyone can ! Discord and hop in there and see it.
Okay. Final Fantasy 14 spoilers for anyone that cares. Shadowbringers. Which chat? The D&D TTRP general?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So chat, if you'd like to go check that out, feel free to hop in the Discord. Make sure you assign yourself roles so when you disconnect, you're not booted by the bot that runs the Discord.
That runs the server.
Yes. Okay.
The kicking bot.
Brother Roe. Seti is gazing at you intensely across the cook fire.
no.
And then they fold their arms. You see that they're wearing a cowl and a veil. The veil cuts across their nose, the bridge of it, their cheeks, and they tie around their face, and then the hood of their cowl is up, largely masking their scarred and severely burned face in shadow. But you can feel those golden eyes on you. And then they say, after several beats of silence, unless you beat them to the punch and say something before they speak, that's up to you.
If he notices, he would probably just fix a bowl. Be like, it is a little chilly in these woods. I understand. Rabbit?
As they reach for the bowl. What were you going to whisper in my ear?
Well, if you needed a little bit more coaxing, because you did seem a little hesitant, I was just going to tell you that you are not alone, and that the light of hope shines within you and around you, and that together we will find a way to make you whole. But it would not happen if you go and do something on your own. Very reckless, and very much a quick way to meet an end and not find a resolution.
You speak the truth. But why would you have to whisper that?
I don't know. I felt the right thing to do, not to overly announce it. Wasn't going to yell at you or chastise you in front of everybody else or anything like that, so I figured that if I had leaned in close and told you that, again, you are not alone, and that I think a lot of us see a lot more to you than you think we all see of you. So, I was just trying to be kind.
Roll an insight.
Can't really guidance myself on that, can I? I'd be like, guidance!
You can, but you'll glow
It's a
with
little awkward.
magic.
Well, it's nat 20, so 25.
Seti's heart is pounding. There is undeniable appreciation and interest.
Horny. Sorry, my fault. Leave me
If
alone.
there's too much pepper in the stew, my apologies. I can soften it a little bit with, some other herbs.
Fall in love, fall in love.
Do you need help with anything?
I am perfectly content, but if there's anything I can do for you, I am more than happy to assist. Do you need anything?
No, I don't need anything from you. Their heart is still pounding.
Well, I hear that there is a very nice spring, or somewhere, and I think we all deserve some time to cleanse ourselves of the troubles that we've been enduring. I know that traveling with my companions and meeting up with you all has been quite grueling, and I definitely would like to freshen up. So, if you need somebody to watch out for you, if you'd like to do the same, I'd be more than happy.
You think a spider needs assistance in the woods? How cute. If anything, I will be watching over you, Brother Roe.
Yes, please. If you'd like to be the one that's guarding me, well, yeah, that's perfectly fine. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Why are you like this? I'm sorry. This is literally just my soap opera at this point.
I would be over here. Tell me when you are ready. And Seti takes your bowl of overly peppered chicken stew and eats it.
Rabbit.
Oh, rabbit, and eats it.
They're gonna fuck. My fault.
They took my idea. That's what I was gonna do this morning. Because Ani's obviously done all of this before with her old age.
Ro, his smile switches a little bit to a grin when she says that, but then it goes back to his normal smile. And then he just keeps prepping food, and then he just calls out to others. He's like, "Food's ready. It's pretty hot. FYI."
Spicy?
Overly peppered.
Oh. That's not the same.
Said he seemed a bit flustered with it, so, it's okay.
Seti's
You can stomach it.
gaze almost whips to you, but doesn't.
She's gonna kill you, bro.
She's gonna kill me, eat me, marry me, whatever. I mean,
Maybe not
Mary
necessarily
Kill really
in
went
that
crazy.
order, but
the praying mantis life, maybe? I don't know.
oh shit.
Black Widow life, maybe? And she's a
Yeah, that
spider?
too. Yeah, that's right.
Anything else for Ro?
I'd let her eat me.
No, I got nothing.
Okay, then we'll slide over to Remiel.
Remi, it's not that she's avoiding looking at the sister, the demon sister, but she's more focused on like the. She's treating it very dutifully. I hate that she's like this, but she is.
I hate that she's like this.
I hate that she's like this. I want to work more. Womb tattoo. Sorry. Listen, womb tattoos are my shit. But yeah, so she's very dutiful in what she's doing. It's not that she doesn't care or anything. It's just that she has a job. She came for a job. Rashar wanted someone to protect her, so she's protecting. She's a little puppy, little Doberman puppy.
This fucking guy didn't take all of this.
She is quiet as she bathes. And at one point, she seems to lose herself. Her tears
Noticing
are
that-
fairly silent, but they're still loud enough that Remiel catches on.
Yeah, Remi would notice that she's taking a minute or longer than she would expect. And on one hand, first of all, pretty ladies always take a long time, especially Lynd'ir, even though he's not a lady. But so it's still catch her off guard because they're in the spring. There's not much to do. So she'd like worry about how long it's taking, and like wonder if like she had got or she was still hurt. Look over and see the tears and not necessarily surprised, but like quirks her head a little bit and strides into the water, wades into the water with her to put a gentle hand on her shoulder just to like kind of let her know that she's there and ask, want to talk about it?
She simply shakes her head and then splashes water on her face and says, I think talking will only make it worse. So please let us not.
In the moment it might, but well, if you need to let it out, there would be no judgment here. We've all lost someone important to us. So you're among friends, even if it doesn't feel like it yet.
At that point, she veers the entire conversation towards bathing. She suggests that you try the oils and bathe as well.
Remi just gives her the blankest look and a slow, owlish blink. Huh? Aren't you supposed to bathe to get washed off oils?
These will help your hair from being stripped. The rice wash here removes dirt and grime, but these oils help perfume and moisten your hair. I assure you they are of the best quality.
It is not hidden that whatever she's saying about the benefits of these soaps is going right over Remi's head, right between her crescent horns.
She chuckles a little bit and says, Here, let me help you, and begins to disrobe you.
Hey!
Got the dogs barking.
Nothing's happening yet.
Not right now.
Nothing's happening yet. Chill out. Remi will allow it. She's pretty much, but she pretty much views it as communal bathing anyway. So, yes. And then she's like, "Oh, I guess I can wash my clothes too while we're at it. You need your clothes washed?"
She doesn't hear what you say, Remiel. The pupils in her light violet eyes are just expanded huge as she's taking you in. And then she blinks. My name is Crimson. For anyone's notes, that's CRIMSYNNE.
How is Remy gonna fuck this name up? Hold on, I've gotta think.
Wait, can you spell it again?
Crimson. CRIMSYNNE.
Criminy.
Crimson.
Got it. Criminy. Got it. Nailed it.
Nice, cute.
Criminy. Criminy. Criminy? Huh. This is a pretty name.
Thank you. I am also known by a few other titles, but you do not seem the type to experience brothels.
They're not really my thing, no.
I see.
Oh! Well, actually. Looks thoughtful. I think I did meet a princess in one before.
Crimson reaches up and touches your mouth, Remiel.
Remy tilts her head questioningly, but doesn't stop her.
I am still quite injured. My kind heals in a very specific way. And she steps forward. And as she does, she licks her own mouth. Could I have your consent?
Anything.
Wait, Remy just says, hold on, hold on. Wait, whoa. Whoa! Whoa, hold on! I was not expecting that at all! Whoa!
Remy likes to help. I don't know what to say to you.
We got a freak in our midst!
Whoa! Okay, wait.
Remy's freak off Saturdays.
What the fuck?
Wait! I am blushing. Whoa! Okay! Wow, okay. The DM needs to... I'm gonna pop this open. Hold on. Oh my god.
Open up a cold one.
I was not expecting Remiel to be the one to make you blood.
Whoa. Just like, okay. It's like, huh, oh. Thank you. Crimson gets close enough to whisper against your mouth, Remiel. Are you certain? I can stop at any time.
Remiel's innocent, more or less innocent expression turns into a roguish smile and says, I won't break.
I don't want to break you, Remiel. I want to pleasure you.
She looks thoughtful for a second, trying to mull over how to phrase her next words. They're one and the same to me.
She kisses you.
Cool. Remy's gonna kiss back.
Then her hands begin to roam over your curves, dipping into valleys. And finally, her little claws bite into your hips as she pulls you against her. And she is slight, athletically built, small, pert, high chest, and her tail whips around, tying your thigh to hers. And does she pleasure you? I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw, Remiel.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. Constitution. That's a 14?
You pass out after seeing stars.
Nice.
And when you
Nice.
when you come to, she is drying you and dressing you.
Mmm.
She kisses your forehead. Thank you. And she looks healthy and well.
Remi sees that. She's gonna ask anyway. Did you get everything you needed?
I did. Thank you.
That makes Remi look very pleased with herself, even if she passed out.
I'm not even playing something meta. It's just coincidence.
I think she's gonna carry you. If you let her, she'll carry you back to camp.
Well, Remi would try to like pick herself up first, and if she couldn't, she'd let it happen.
She's able to. It was just the intensity of being held on the precipice, on the edge, for so long that
Oh, she's edging. Okay.
when Remiel was finally able, it just passed out. Constitution just boop, gone.
Sick. Love that.
So
Love that for her.
Yep. And when she gets back to camp, Remi, you see that Roshar is glaring at her. And she just gives him a one-shouldered shrug and says, I got consent in Infernal. And she says, you should consider it too. You look terrible.
Remiel laughs. I'm sorry. She just laughs.
Roshar just flushes and scrubs a hand down his face as if he couldn't imagine and mutters, shameless. And then Crimson sits beside him and picks up his bowl of rabbit soup and says that this is delightful.
I can help. Just let me eat first.
Roshar just coughs and says no.
Lol.
I am all right, thank you.
And then we're gonna meanwhile from Remi over to Ani. Yes, Ani.
Hi. She's just eating soup, guys. she doesn't speak Infernal. She's just watching everybody interact, and she's eating soup.
Roshar did mutter shameless in common.
She's gonna do that thing where she just turns her head and like looks at them. She's, what's shameless?
Crimson gets a little evil smile, and Roshar blushes.
No, nothing. How is your soup?
Remi opens her mouth.
Roshar sweats and looks panicked.
Very peppery.
Hold on, let me... Annie, come here.
Ani, come here.
Okay.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
She like,
Remiel's
walks over. She's like, what?
Remiel's first of all, because Ani is so tall, so much taller than Remi, she's gonna climb her like a tree first, and then she's gonna,
Oh my god.
and then she's gonna whisper in her ear, and tell her what she learned of how they regain, energy/health.
She's nodding, but I don't even know how Ani would blush, but she is redder than she has ever been in her life. What do red people blush like? Is it purple? Like,
Yeah, I imagine.
I
I've
think
always
it'd be
imagined
just a darker red.
skinned people are like it's like close to like a purpley red, like a
Okay,
burgundy.
I think it'd just be a darker red, to be honest.
cool. Her entire face is that.
Remi hops down without much affair, and then just double thumbs up.
She just gives you like the shakiest thumbs up.
Not.
When you return to your your bowl, Rashar is gone, but Crimson is sitting there eating seconds of the rabbit stew. If you want to catch him, he went to the river. Just know that his feeding style is a little rougher than mine. And she taps her little fangies.
Should I catch him?
She shrugs. That's your choice. Whether you or not. She shrugs.
Are they by the campfire right now?
Yeah, Crimson has no shame.
Roe
I
just
tell
goes.
Lynn?
It's always appropriate to have somebody standing guard. I mean, it seems like what we're all doing. So
Oh, yes. I highly recommend Remiel as a guard.
I hear Lynd'ir's pretty good at it too.
Oh! And she looks over at Lynd'ir. Are you?
Like mid bite. The soup's delicious, yes?
Ani's gonna get up and she's gonna go to the river, but like when she gets close to the river, she's just gonna walk backwards and just be like, "I'm here to guard you."
Walks backwards.
He could be naked.
I love this
She's
party so
just
fucking much.
A little bean.
roll a perception.
Just the biggest little bean we have.
Remi's the first one who decided to have the birds and the bees conversation with her.
Oh, that
Parents
is true,
do
isn't
not
it?
Tell her things. 10.
You walk into the river, but before you fall, he catches you.
Oh god.
And then you hear him get out of the water, and you can assume that he is very naked. But you're not seeing him, and he just... Careful.
Lag. It was all lag.
And then he lets you go and gets back into the water.
Takes like 2 steps forward. Just like, apologies.
You
We'll
have,
be guarding. Don't drown, please.
you have nothing to apologize for, and thank you. And I am sorry.
For what?
My sister is more accustomed to our ways than those of the people in this plane.
Everyone has different traditions.
He gulps.
Yes, they do.
You got one.
My family was big on fighting, so that's That's what I'm good at. That's what I know. That's what I teach people, if I can.
Perhaps you could teach me.
To fight?
Yes.
Okay. Just let me know when. She's like thumbs upping, but in the opposite direction. Like staring at a tree, talking to a tree at this point.
What is it you like about fighting, Oni? I am curious.
I like that it makes me strong enough to protect the people I care about and the people who can't protect themselves.
That is beautiful.
Thank you. Learned it from my mother.
Your mother was in Anims?
My mother passed a while ago. My father was an Anims.
I am very sorry for your loss.
Thank you. She was my best friend. And she's just looking up at the sky now.
You hear him mutter,
Like midnight.
and he says it so quietly you don't think you're supposed to hear it, but you do.
At that, she'll be like, what? And she'll like turn and then she'll be like, I'm sorry.
You
Turn back.
You turn, you just... It's a lot of chest that's exposed. He chuckles.
Your hair. It is like midnight.
Is that a good thing?
I love it.
Oh, thank you.
And then you can smell the fragrance. Probably like pine, sandalwood kind of spice. The oils and soaps that he's using. What's Ani's passive insight?
Not great. 12.
12 is decent. He is nervous. And when he gets out of the water, he's in the corner of your view. And his long hair is wet and sticking to his physical form that is broad and muscular. He makes quick work of getting dried off and dressed.
Did you have a nice bath?
When you turn, he's inches from you.
Oh.
There's an unmistakable hunger in his deep velvet gaze. There is also dark smudges under his eyes, and he looks a little gaunt.
I did.
And then he turns so that his back is facing the water, and he's holding his soap, rounded leather, out to you.
If you would like to bathe as well.
Thank you.
When you reach for it, he doesn't let go. That giggle.
Giggling for no reason. It's not even related. Meanwhile, I'm just like blushing.
He says,
I don't have to watch if you don't want me to.
Ooh.
What?
Ooh.
Watch what?
You.
Oh, I mean.
The retard alert.
You're ruining my moment. Okay. I'm done yelling at him.
you should tell Corey not to say that word again. That's a bad word.
It is a
That
bad
is a bad
word. I'm trying
word.
to tell him that.
Tell Corey
He's Muslim.
he's bad.
Look how he's being a bad boy. My fault.
told that you're being bad.
Thank you. All right, what do you say,
Gotcha.
Ani?
Oh, she'd probably be like, you can watch. I mean, I don't know why you shouldn't.
He turns to you suddenly, grabs your wrist, and pulls you right up against him. And he is warm, Ani. And the way that he kind of manhandles you is as if you're weightless. And he's a whole head and shoulders larger than you are. And his jaw pulses and ticks.
And he says I might not be able to look away.
And he called his sister shameless.
That's true. He did.
Runs in the family.
I'm sorry, like I said, this is my soap opera. Let me have this.
Is that so bad? I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to.
I want to.
Okay. And she will start getting ready to bathe by taking her clothes off.
He instructs you to take it off slower.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Gotta mute myself.
And then as you bathe, Ani, he instructs you.
Oh. Okay.
Yep. I could go into... He instructs you in ways that are inappropriate.
Got it. Understood.
He asks if you have ever done, and when you say you have never, he tells you exactly how fast and slow and where to go, where to touch. And it is very intimate, but only so long as Ani is okay with it. If there's any moment where she isn't okay, he stops.
I think she trusts him enough.
Yeah, Ani says, Shay Shay!
Okay. And then we slide back from that scene to anyone else. Anything else before we wrap up for the night? Perfect. And then the party gets to decide. You have the 20 subs, so the party gets to decide if you want NPC lore, character lore, or campaign lore as our final farewell to tonight's stream. What would you guys like? It must be a unanimous decision.
We did campaign lore last time.
We did.
Can I? This isn't related to the lore. Can I just get a picture of Crimson?
Yeah, I can
I need
post
to
her.
show my friends. I need to show my friends, like, I gotta show her to my friends, like, look at who I got to fuck.
Yep, this is her. She's in the script.
Yes!
Yep.
Sorry. She's so cute. I love her.
So what would you guys like to hear?
What were the options again? I already.
So actually, what did we learn last time? I forgot.
Last time, I can copy paste. It was about the monster that took over Anims. This was the blob.
Oh,
blob.
right. Massive. Okay. So we didn't learn anything about the fiend with that wasn't tiefling, wasn't Oni, wasn't anything recognized, but was in all our visions.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my suggestion. Feel free to scrap it because that's what I had last time, and I still kind of want to learn.
I'm down to learn about that guy.
Yeah, that guy's cool.
I don't have
Who the
any.
fuck is he?
I'm good with whatever.
What the fuck?
So yeah. Lol.
Okay, so you guys want to learn about the creature that you saw
Yeah.
in all of your visions?
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. Then to wrap things up this evening, we'll hit some sweet ass rap bars. Brother Roe, Brother Roe, Brother Roe. I'm just kidding. Just
I was like, oh my god, again.
Brother Roe
came back.
Brother Roe.
He came back just for this.
The goddess of death was like, no. You keep cooking.
yeah. Anyways, okay, here we go. Before they fell and became the first devils, they were the brightest lights. They were angels.
Oh.
They were before and among men. Shepherds, caretakers, and the greatest of the Creator's blessings. 9 families these angels were separated into. Matriarch and patriarch running and ruling their kingdoms. They answered only to the Creator. The brightest among them, the star of the morning, grew, some would say, prideful. Others would say sinful. And others still would say dutiful. Jealousy bloomed among these perfect angelic creatures. Why should one be held in such esteem when all shined like the morning light? Why should only one be called the dawn and others be called the eclipse? A coup was staged. Seeds sown, descent and downfall. until the bright star fell. Not so much fell as leapt. Of the 9 families, 6 followed, leaping to tertiary ground, bowing low before the kings of man, where they grew and changed. 3 of the 9 families fell into the abyss, where they were changed. And so was born a creature divine, infernal and demonic all in one. A creature so malicious, so malevolent, that it desired nothing but the flesh of the bright star. It grew in power, in knowledge, in capability, gathering to it the tertiary friends, a triad they made, a trifecta. But of the 3 houses, 1 fell. Their predetermined desires, their beauty, their lust, their need for closeness, to cultivate their power, turned them to like the mortals. So they made deals with the witches. They wrote contracts. And slowly but surely, one contract at a time, they crawled their way out of the abyss, leaving the other 2 fallen behind. While the fallen festered and manifested into something great and terrible, the 9 hells were crafted by the other angels that did not fall into the abyss. Only 6 there were originally, you see, so the other houses, easy as 1, 2, 3, collected, maintained, fractured, rebuilt, and changed, all under who you know as Asmodeus. Asmodeus is called Fallen, you see. But so are these entities birthed from an eddying of demonic, devilish, and divine power. The race that you are looking at is called a Fallen. And the 3rd family, well, let's just say their story is closer to heart, dear listener, than you or I could ever imagine. And that is where we will end tonight.